Okay, so welcome back, and in this video we are going to work on the weapon mechanics. I mean, you need to pick up the weapon, right? In the last video we did this, that we can pick up an item if it is in range, it destroys the item, but we still need to do a lot of things on the UI. We need to pick up the weapon also and then work on the weapon mechanics. So let's start. Before starting the weapon mechanics, I would like to add a animation pack, which is animation starter pack, available for free by Epic Games. Just add it to the project. Tutorial both. Now this. Okay, done. Now just close this. Now open the third person character. You remember we created an add item to inventory function, which just checks whether the item reference is correct and then gets the item type, and if the item is weapon then it doesn't do anything, or else it destroys the item and add it to the inventory array. So now for weapons we need another array. Well, let's just make an weapon inventory. Weapon, no, make it item master so that we can have melee weapons also. And this is array. Now we will get this array and get its on this. Okay, so this array is like, okay, so this array is it has many values, right? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 says that. So on 0 we will have slot 1 weapon, that is primary. On 1 we will have secondary weapon. On 2 we will have nothing. 3 we will have melee weapon, and 4 we will have throwable. So if now we are picking up a weapon, we will check if the 0 value is valid or not. If it is valid, that means the primary slot is already occupied. Okay, so just check this. Nice. Now if this is valid, that means the slot 1 is occupied. Okay, one more thing which we need to do is, if it is a weapon, then cast to weapon master, right click, convert to pure cast, and get open the weapon. Okay, so we don't have an okay, so we don't have a weapon type, right? So let's create a new enum in the better royale folder. Blueprints, item, master, enum, right click, create a new enum for weapon type. Now name it. First one would be rifle, second one would be shotgun, third one would be maybe uh, SMG, fourth would be pistol, this is throwable, and last is melee. Save this and close it. Go back to your third person character and now make it. Oh, one more thing, sorry. Open weapon master, create a new variable, weapon type, and choose weapon type enum which you just made. Save it, and default would be rifle. Now go back here, get weapon type, make a switch. So now it will, if it is a weapon, then it will check what type of a weapon it is. Now if it is a rifle, shotgun or SMG, then we will follow this. Nice. For pistol, throwable, melee, we will have another thing. So for now, just we will get this. Now, if the slot 1 is free, then we will get this weapon inventory, add item this way. Oops, sorry. Here, compile save. Now what this does is, after we check the weapon type, if it is a rifle, if it will check if the 0 index is valid or not. If it is not valid, then it will add the item to this. Nice. Anything else which we need to do? Yes, we need the item to be attached to the hand also, right? So just go to your event graph, right click, make a custom event, make attach item to socket, make it run on server, get the mesh, attach actor, yes, attach actor to component. Parent is this, target will be a new variable, name it item reference, and socket name is also a variable. Snap to target, snap to target, snap to target. Now we need to create a new socket for the hand. So just open mesh, open this, skeleton tree, go to his hands. Yeah, astronaut weapon socket. Oh, it's head. Okay. Yeah, hand right click, create a new socket. Name this weapon socket. Copy that. Save it and close it. Now go back to your third person character. Add item to inventory. And when the item has been added to the inventory, we need to call this add attach item to socket event. This way item reference is this. Oh, this is the item reference, and socket name is the socket we just made. Now let's check if everything works as we want it. Yeah, you can see the item gets attached to the hand, but the one problem we have is that it's still shining, right? So just go back to your, no, just here only, call this event outline item on server, item mesh reference. We'll get the skeletal mesh reference from here, get skeletal mesh, and this is false. Now let's check. Yeah, now the outline is over. Let's check it on multiplayer also. Yeah, you can see the item is attached. But if I go into the range of this second player, it shines. So what you need to do is go to your weapon master and the parent class, and we need to check. Okay, so we are checking. Okay, one more thing. Go back to your third person character. Make set owner. Owner is self. Now it should work. Let's check. Yeah. Okay, so I got the thing. The thing is that when we set the owner, it's only on the client, that is only one client is setting this owner and not all, so we need to make it happen on server. So what we will do is open event graph, right click, create a custom event, make owner of item. Sorry, this will happen on the server, and just make set owner, and this is the new owner item, and actor reference, item reference, owner reference. Now go back to your add item to inventory, delete this, add make owner of item, owner reference is self, item reference is this. Now let's check if this works. Picked up. Yeah, this works. Now the item is not highlighting on any of the clients. Nice. We still need to do a lot of things. Nice. Now let's just clean up a little bit. It doesn't look cool, right? Here. Nice. Uh, this is the item reference. Nice, it's a little better than before, but not that good. Anyways, now we have the weapon and now no one else can pick it up. We have slot 1 occupied, and this is enough for the first primary weapon. Now we can start working on other things. One more thing which we have to create is, firstly, let's get back to our NMBP. Open this and open one more thing with that is NM starter pack, and right click this and retarget. Oh, open any of these assets, skeleton, retarget manager, same like before. Now we want to use these assets for our weapon mechanics. So just close these, right click, retarget to our man. Nice, this one, and change the location to the battle royale NM folder. Done. Save all. Open this one. So now we have two NMBPs. One is the man with the weapon and the second is without the weapon. So we will copy the man with the weapon and paste it here. So what all we need is okay, so just get to NM graph, locomotion. So this is the locomotion for the person with weapon. So we can just directly copy this, go to the NM graph and paste it here. Now we need to blend between them, that is, this is the blending without the weapons and this is with the weapons. So what we will do is just create blend poses by int. One more thing which we can do is we can create a new enum that will help us in the airplane logic also. So just let's create a new enum. Go to your blueprints and create a new folder for enum. Create character enum here. Character state. First one is normal, which is the default one. Second is rifle. Third is swimming. Fourth is what all we need is sky diving, parachute, none. Remove this none, we don't need it. Go back to your man third person BP. Create a new variable. Name it current state. This will be a character state enum type. Save this and get it here. Make blend poses by character state. Nice. The default is this. Rifle is this. Okay, so the current state should be normal. Okay, so just right click and make it normal one. Nice, this way. Now compile. We are missing something. Okay, so go back here, get crouching, paste here, we have jumping, no, get jumping, paste here, get enable jump, paste here. Now compile, refresh, and we have one more thing, direction. Oh, we need the directions, right? So just copy this and paste here. So now just go back to your event graph. Now we need the direction also. So what we will do is go back to this character, event graph. So we have the speed here. So we have the speed here. So what we can do is just copy this, 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 yeah, this and this. We set the direction here, compile, and we don't need anything else for now. Nice. So now go back to your character BP. Go to event graph, make a new variable, new event, change state. This will be a multicast thing. Create a new variable, current state. This will be of character type. Compile and save. Get this. And no, just remove this. Just make it a set variable. Nice. Default value is normal, and now everything should work. One more thing which you can go do is just go back to your third person BP, bring it here, and from the reference to the character, cast to third person character, get current state. Oops, sorry, get current state. And set the value of this. Right click it and make it appear cast. Now let's check if everything is working. Oh, one more thing, we need to change the state when we pick up the weapon. So just go here, get change state, make the state rifle. Okay, so everything is working fine like before. And if I pick the weapon, sorry, now I have. But the animations are not running on the server. They are just okay. So do one thing, go to this, change state, make it server, and create one more event, change state multi, make it run on multicast. This, and here would be change state multi. Now let's check if everything works. This works as good as before. Yeah, now this works on the server also. Nice. So we have done one thing. Now we can see the weapon was not in the hand. So let's just fix that. Go to your anim and open the idle rifle. Pause this. Open the skeleton tree. Right click weapon socket and add a KA47 as a preview asset. And yes, so rotate this. Now you can just set its value in its hand. So just much better than before. For the left hand, we will use the IK. So for now, just fix the right hand. And yeah, this looks good. Save. Now let's check. This looks good. Yes, we have done it now. Yes. Though I can jump so bad. No worries, we will fix the jump soon. So I believe that it is for now. We did a big thing. Nice. In the next video, we will set up the player health and damage, and let's continue the inventory in the next video. We'll need to display the things, that is the thing in the backpack and things like that. So let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Anything else I can say?
कभी आना इधर बनते ये गैंगस्टर दबाना ट्रिगर मेरे ऑफ सारे सॉफ्ट ना है ज्यादा फिकर